Okay, Virgo. I am not, I can't with this reading already. I'm already feeling the energy. Someone here is, look, I love you, I want you. Just being near you is intoxicating. Virgo, you have someone here who is secretly obsessed with you. And they're under some kind of love spell. Did you do something? Some of you doing some little magic on the side? Yeah, we're going to find out who it is, of course. I'll call out some signs, so we'll give you a little more clarity. But this person is they're keeping their mouths shut. They're not saying anything. This is so intense for this person. Okay, so smash the like button right down there below and the subscribe button. If you're new, welcome. And we're going to get into this reading. This is going to be your weekend. Happy Halloween. Yeah, and let's see what's happening. Okay, Virgo. All right. Somebody is under a love spell. Isn't that like a song? I put a spell on you. They've been bewitched. Something you do or something you have done. Let me stop shouting, okay? Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Something, and I'm using the Witch's Tarot tonight for Halloween, for the Halloween weekend. I won't be here Friday night, okay? A little Halloween something going on. But yeah, if I get a chance to create a video, right, I'll be there. I'll try. Okay. Anyway, yeah, let's get into this and see what's going on. Let's see. I know you want to know who it is. Oh, right at the start. There you go. It's a water sign. It's a water sign. All right. Okay, so the water sign, right? Masculine or feminine energy. King of Cups. They're very reserved with their emotions. This isn't the Knight of Cups or the Page of Cups. This is someone who comes across as very calm, got it together, reserved, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, very supportive, tolerant, full of empathy, nurturing, a healing kind of an energy. I don't know if you know them, or maybe you do and you don't even know that this is, how they're feeling. But I feel like this person is just completely bewitched by you. Okay, I know a couple of you in the chat here are already yes, that's my person. Okay, totally, but they don't share. They're not saying anything. Oh my gosh, karma. What? That's judgment. It's called karma in this deck, but it's the number 20. And 20 is judgment, clarity, a final decision. This person is coming to terms with how they feel about you. Let me get a little closer. There you go. Okay. Yeah, coming to terms with how they feel about you. Okay, this is a wake-up call. Big time, a wake-up call. This person is waking up to their feelings. They want you. They're in love with you. Want to spend as much time with you as they possibly can. Okay, so this is the energy. Of course, it could play out over the weekend, but you can also take this throughout the month because of the feelings. We're tapping into their feelings, their emotions, but they're not they're totally bewitched. But their lip is zipped, not saying nothing. Okay, karma judgment is Scorpio, so for some of you that is a double confirmation of that sign. Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person, this water sign, is weighing some things at this time. It might be to come forward and tell you how they feel, express their emotions, which, when a King of Cups expresses their emotions, it is actually taken seriously because they're not one for wearing their heart on their sleeve. Yes, they're very loving and stuff, but the mature water sign is very careful with their timing and what they express. They keep everything inside. They're they have moods. They can be very moody because their feelings, they run by their feelings. So they're, 1 minute they're like this and a minute they're like that. And that's why the Two of Pentacles is here, because it's a little bit of an up and down. Okay. You see, with the infinity, but you are like their forever person. You are their forever person. When is the next eclipse? Or the last eclipse is when I feel like the full moon eclipse, this person came to terms with how they feel about you and maybe didn't tell you, or they might have. They might have told you, but I don't feel like, if anything, it was a while ago, and it might be kind of like on your heart. Do they still feel that way? They do. They carry, this water sign carries it pretty deeply for you, Virgo. They, just being near you is intoxicating. I just feel like they're not themselves. You ever see those, remember those old VA commercials when everybody was walking sideways? I mean, when they're around you, it's like they're drunk in love. Like they feel awkward, or they're walking sideways or bumping into things. Like they can't contain themselves. Oh my gosh, 10 of Cups. You are their happily ever after forever person. I don't feel like this is somebody new. Even with Judgment, this is like reconciliation for some of you. All right, and weighing that out. Coming together, right? Look, 5 of Cups. Oh my gosh, this person, they have a lot of melancholy. Their emotions, at times they're very, very happy. And at other times, they're like sad. They go through, and I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. It's just the way their emotions ride with the wave, you know, the up and down kind of energy. But oh my goodness, they sometimes get into this place where it's like they're not sure how you feel, or they're not sure if you love them. Or they feel abandoned at times, or unloved, but like they don't really express how they feel. Like it's not common for them. It's almost like they need a lot of reassurance before they can express how they feel about you, you know. But I want you to know, as we're doing this reading, this person is like they're holding deep. There's depth to their emotion when it comes to you, Virgo. Depth, for sure. Depth. It's, oh my gosh, it's heartbreaking. This is the type of person who breaks their own heart because they overthink, or they feel things very deeply. Look, 4 of Cups. Excuse me. They have more, so it's crazy. They are secretly obsessed. And I use the word secretly because they keep it to themselves. If they would share it, they would probably understand that you do feel that way. Maybe you're not one, well, I know you, Virgo, you're not one to wear your heart on your sleeve either. So nobody's talking. Nobody's taking the first step here. Nobody's talking. Okay, let me see. But even if you have, or even if you say, I love you, I love you, I love you, then they're like, oh, I don't know if you really do. It's difficult to deal with water signs, definitely, because they're not very good communicators. Ask them to, like, I don't know, draw you a picture or give you a card if they need to express how they feel, so that they don't feel the pressure of having to actually say it. Okay, Cancer showing up here. So for some of you, it is a Cancer. And this is charity. They know they need to take action and express how they feel. And I feel like they will. They can't contain it. You know what happens when you contain? You know, like a volcano just erupts, and they got to release a little steam. So I do feel like you're going to hear from this person. Yep. Knight of Swords. There. Yeah, that's the eruption. There you go. Okay, that's a card of travel. So there might be some travel involved in this connection, where they come to your house, or they meet you somewhere, or you guys get together. Maybe over the weekend, or during the holidays. Like I said, this could be timeless. It just depends. But the energy is beginning over this weekend. This person is also, they may have a reputation of being a heartbreaker, maybe in their past. But I think it's more so because they love them and leave them, because they just struggle. They need a lot of reassurance. I mean, it just sounds like a tall order, to be fair. But if you need to know if anybody is crazy about you, and if you're feeling rejected by this person, it's the complete opposite. Like, they are insanely crazy about you. Okay. Now you also have the King of Swords showing up. So for some of you, this is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who, again, which is not typical for an air sign, again, is silent. Not typical for an air sign. They're pretty open. Yeah, there's a new moon hiding, or the moon itself hiding. Okay, so whether it's an air sign or a water sign, whoever you're dealing with, they all have the secret. They both have the secret obsession, secretly in love with you. Okay, but again, not saying anything. Yeah, Four of Wands. So, I mean, both of them, 10 of Cups and the Four of Wands, both of them want you forever. Okay, so, I mean, speak the F up. It looks like the water sign's going to do it. Let's get a little more into this air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra might be acting a little bit deceptive. You know, there's that old, sometimes omitting the truth is a form of lying, right? Not being open. Okay. I feel like the air sign, let me just tell you, the air sign is going to come forward, but they're going to take a lot longer than the water sign, because the water sign is about to erupt. Okay, the water sign the container is about to explode. The air sign's more controlled. They have more, because they filter through their logic, so they have more control over their emotions. Definitely feel the same way, but it's just going to take them longer. All right, it is going to come out though, and at the end of the day, I feel like the message here is for you to just understand that you are loved. You are loved. You are loved. All right, anything else? Oh my gosh, are you kidding? There you go. Ace of Cups to round it off. So, new start here in emotional developments. It's going to come. It's going to come. Okay, let's get into a little bit to see. I want to see like how they're feeling. How they're, like what's going on deep inside of them. I'm going to just find my deck. I have so many decks. Oh my gosh, I should probably get them ready before I start the reading. Remember, I'll start doing that. Just get them prepared so I know which ones I'm going to, what cards I'm going to pull for you. Oh my gosh. Stop. Here we go. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Burning Heart Love Oracle. Messages for Virgo from both of these people. Now remember, it could be two people, but it could also just be these messages. No matter what, it's overall. I can't go another day without you. Actually, we're going to look at the water sign first. The water sign can't go another day without you. They hate being away from you. They can't let you go, Virgo. They've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. If you're not on social media, they could just be admiring your pictures somehow. Okay. They wish you were there with them. Okay. That runs through their mind constantly. If only you were there. All right, let's take a look at the air sign. What does the air sign have to say? What is burning on their heart? I know that we have a soul connection. Okay. Oh, I want to kiss you. Oh my gosh. I don't want to be toxic anymore. What does that even mean? I feel like for the air sign, the toxicity is the difficulty in expressing emotion for them in particular. The toxicity that's burning up. So the water sign is just going to boom, it's going to explode. The air sign is going to release the valve and do the slow leak because it's more controlled. The air sign says, I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Oh my gosh. Is anybody relating to this? Do you have an air sign or a water sign that you might feel like you are relating? I want to also say, Yeah, leave it in the chat there. I also want to say that for some of you, you have nobody and there is a new love start, okay? So an obsession begins and it's like, oh my gosh, Virgo's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I know I keep saying okay. Somebody bullied me about saying okay all the time, but okay is just another word for period. All right. What else here for Virgo? Anybody going to a Halloween party or dressing up or doing anything fun for Halloween with the kids or the grandkids? Please leave it in the comments. I always read the comments. Let me know. Oh, somebody's unblocking you, Virgo. Someone who blocked you is unblocking you over this weekend. Yep. Can't contain it anymore. Oh my God, they're breaking the silence. I'm telling you, it's coming in. It's coming in. Unblocking, and they're going to speak. Might have been the air sign that blocked, because there was a 2 of Swords there. That can be a blocking. And the 4 of Swords, that's silent retreat. Anything else? Oh my gosh. Listen. Whatever your glow up is, because I know some of you, like, I don't know what you're doing. Remember I said in the beginning, you put a love spell on somebody, whether that was like literally or just your glow up in general. They see it and it is very attractive, or it will be showing up this weekend going forward. Yes, absolutely. There's something about you. You are shining like a bright diamond. And they are incredibly attracted to that. Yeah. Let's see what maybe if we can get some Chinese signs. If you don't resonate with the zodiac, let's see what the Chinese signs might be for you, for this person. All right. Year of the goat. Year of the dragon. Tiger. Rooster. Dog. Capetado. Rat. The pig. And the horse. Oh my goodness. I don't know what you're doing, Virgo, but you got something going on here. You do. You have your aura is shining. Your aura is shining. They can see your aura. They can see your light. You're glowing like a LED high beams when you're driving down the road and you're blinded. That actually happened to me like a couple hours ago. I was on my way home and driving at night. Okay, as I get older, I have like an astigma, so everything looks like freaking fireworks going off. But anyway. And my car has this too, but I'm not head on with my own headlights. But when I'm driving down the road, I mean, the headlights are so bright. And I'm just like, I can't even. And I'm thinking maybe if they just make the street lights brighter, it's scary. It's scary. I feel like I'm just like zoning out. Like I can't see the road because those headlights are so bright. Why is this happening to us? It feels so dangerous. Is it just me? Anybody else? All right, let's see. Okay, taking the leap. Taking the leap. You have to let go of something good to get something great, Virgo. Do you know that? That's how that works. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. Oh. What does that mean for you, Virgo? You're asked to have some courage here. Your person is having some courage. Leadership forefront. You have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing it safe, Virgo, and blending in with the pack. Shine your light and speak your truth. Shine your light and speak your truth. Do not be stifled. Do not let anyone make you feel like you're not worthy. And do not do that to yourself. Take a front seat. Just get out of the back seat, Virgo. Get into the front seat. Wherever tomorrow comes, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes. Yeah. All right, false narrative discernment. Be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced with falsehoods and old conditioning. For every negative thing you say, counteract that by saying 3 positive words. See the truth of who you are, which is wise, magnificent, and radiant. Somebody dressing up as a clown for Halloween? Or have a child that's going to be dressed up like a clown for Halloween. Little Stephen King It vibes. All right, I'm done pulling cards. Let's get into all the other goodies. All the other goodies. Okay, you've got Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius. All right, Z, initial Z, L, B. I just heard Bailey. Other initials, G, N, F. Okay, P, A, E, K. All right, let's get some birth dates or either your birthday, age, or the other person. So we have the 12th, the 3rd, the 23rd, the 2nd, the 13th, the 31st, the 21st, the 5th, the 15th, 25th, the 10th, and the 10th again, 10-10. Could be a Libra, October 10th. That might have also been a significant day for someone. We also have 31, 35, 51, 52, 53. Hey, there's no 4s. 32. All right, looks like the 30s and the 50s are getting it. No 4s for you. Oh, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. Okay, keep that in mind. I just heard the name Frank or Francis, Gina, Kane, Fez, Lenny or Leonard, Neil. Somebody calls someone Bay, like B-A-E. Hey, Bay. Karen. Someone's in Kansas, New Zealand, Nebraska, Alaska, Georgia. We have Boston. Also getting Boston. And Louisiana. A lot of American states and cities here. Newfoundland. Newfoundland? Is that Newfoundland? I don't know how to say it. All right, let's get some charms. Don't forget, if you want to get a personal reading, listen to this. Hey Virgo, I just wanted to let you know that I'm running a special right now on my personal private phone call readings. Everything is 50% off, Virgo. So you can get 50% off a predicted tarot reading call, only $40 for a 30-minute reading. You can do text readings. You can do a spiritual empowerment reading. But the 50% off ones are definitely the best by 1 hour for $99. Oh, immediately. You can get your readings with me like the next day. All right. Get your charms, Virgo. Someone's a hairdresser. Okay. Oh, you have a beautiful blue flower and a green leaf. Blue flower and the color's blue and green. significant for someone. Blue and green. Oh, they're just showing me like blue and green Christmas ornaments. Blue and green, or blue and green lights. I know it's early for Christmas, but just getting that. Okay. Also, someone maybe Jewish, doesn't celebrate Christmas, or maybe you do. Okay, Star of David, very significant to someone. Oh, okay. Here's a cactus flower, or cactus showing up again. Connection to an area where there's cacti. Capeta cacti. Capeta cat. You know, do not pet a cactus. Cacti, Christmas cactus, I'm hearing. Why all the Christmas vibes coming in? Why all the Christmas vibes? And now like an angel is here. Wow. Okay. Well, to me, that kind of looks like an alien with wings, but that's just because I'm, you know me, gotta see the aliens. But this could be an angel topper, or someone's name is Angel. You have a little fairy around you. Little fairy angel, like a Tinkerbell kind of vibe. Maybe somebody has a cat or a pet named Tinkerbell. Is there anything else here for you, Virgo? Okay. If you see a feather, just a random feather, and maybe even in a random place, you need to know this is a message specifically for you, and that's an angel letting you know that they are watching over you. Yes, a feather. I'm also getting the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know why. I just did. I just heard that. And okay, there's 2 left here. So let me show you. You have a mermaid. A mermaid. Connection to mermaids. Maybe you watch like a documentary or something on mermaids. I don't know. Johnny Depp. Pirates of the Caribbean, Disney, mermaid costume for the weekend, perhaps. Or someone's dressed as a fairy for the weekend. And I want to ride my bicycle. Yeah, you got a bicycle here. Starting to ride your bike. Somebody riding their bike, listening to this. Exercise bike, outdoor riding their bike. Bought a new bike, getting a bike. Picking out a bike for a Christmas gift. Yep, you know it's time to start that Christmas shopping. Get those sales. Black Friday will be here before we know it. All right, you guys. So that's going to be your weekend. It's a reeking of obsession and love. Again, I hope that you have a very happy Halloween. As I'm recording this, it is mischief night here. So I'm going to go get myself up to some mischief. And tomorrow will be tentative. If I have time, I'll make the reading early in the day and try to get it uploaded for tomorrow night. But I have a very busy day tomorrow, and I won't be available. You know, like I won't even be online here. All right, you guys, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you. Enjoy your holiday, your Halloween weekend. I hope you get into some spooky fun. I hope you ate half the candy. Because I know some of you ate half that candy already. And you have to go get another bag to fill it back up. You've been picking on that candy, Virgo. I know you have. I know you have. Enjoy it. All right, you guys. I will see you back here very soon. Bye.
And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat.